Welcome to Healthy Living with Mila, episode 2. It's all about obesity. We will disturb and find Dr. Suresh to continue making us aware what obesity in our lifestyle can affect into our body. And of course, we will not miss the exercise, which is all about body conditioning and strengthening. Koki Market is where we are going to find our omega-3, the healthy fat, and all those things that it will also strengthen our bones from calcium, of course, from the fish, the seashell, and everything. The Gabagaba community. I can't wait to meet all these people from that place. Come on, join me to find Dr. Suresh. Hi, Dr. Suresh. Thank you for letting us have you again on our Healthy Living with Mila. And today we're going to talk about the obesity, how it affects life.
Obesity affects almost every part of your life. From the day you are born till the day you call it a day. Even newborn, obesity affects their quality of life, their quality of health. An obese child does not breathe normally, does not turn normally, does not sit up and feed normally. They are in danger when they are sleeping because their sleeping patterns are abnormal. Breathing can even stop. So obesity affects every part of your life, whether it is your young newborn life, your school life, your social life, professional life, even your sex life, and definitely your old age. Besides all that, it affects two important things in your quality of life. So walking, climbing, sitting, getting into a bus, getting into a train, getting into a flight can be a challenge when you're carrying excess weight. And that later on tends to more and more musculoskeletal problems and makes you accident prone. You tend to trip, tend to fall. So as you gain weight, you're unstable. Chance of fall and consequent injury and fractures are very high, and healing from those injuries and fractures are also more unpredictable in the overweight person.
Dr. Suresh, do you think that also affects mind? Because you know that our body will not really function on a daily life if our mind is clouded or not active.
Absolutely. So you tend to avoid situations of social interaction and physical activity. Initially, the issues are always concerns your locomotion, your mobility. But as time goes on, neck problems, low back problems, knee problems, and ankle problems begin to emerge even in young people. Remember, today morning's clinic, I have a 30-year-old young man who complains already of backache, knee pain, ankle pain.
30 years old.
And that is going to make him more overweight because he would now move less. These pains will hold him back for physical activity, and he would gain weight. That becomes a vicious spiral. You become less active, you gain weight, which makes you less active, you gain weight. This is called the vicious cycle, which goes on and on and on. But the major problems will emerge are downstream, waiting to come.
Yes.
Diabetes, hypertension, high cholesterol, cancer, stroke. All of them are downstream waiting. So the time to act is as early as possible when in an overweight life. And today, children are overweight. 3 out of 5 children across the entire world are overweight. So what problems were emerging in the last generation at 50 and 60 years of age will today emerge at age 10 and age 15. Diabetes and hypertension today are problems not of the middle-aged, not of the old people, are today problems of children and young people. I tell all my patients, do not sit. Standing is better than sitting, walking is better than standing, climbing is better than walking, and running is better than climbing. The more active you are, the probability that you would become overweight becomes less and less. Real.
Yes. Dr. Suresh, thank you very, very much. What a wonderful information that we need to take into our daily life about preventing obesity, and also what Dr. Suresh have emphasized about the exercise. Be active all the time. If possible, keep walking, keep your body mobility. And here you go, I'm taking you to my exercise, body conditioning and strengthening for this episode 2. There you go. Dr. Suresh said it's all about lifestyle for you to change, to transform yourself, not being depth into obesity. And this time, the part 2 of our body conditioning and strengthening. Condition your mind, condition your body. Way to go to a healthy lifestyle. We'll join Vani and Judah for the second part of our body conditioning and strengthening. Last week's exercise segment, we recommended the natural fundamental human beings movement, such as walking, jogging, climbing in the stairs, and so on. This movement will initially assist to condition and strengthen your mind and your body. This type of activity will prepare your body to get fit and to burn extra calories to prevent and reduce obesity. It's time to exercise with healthy living with Mila. Squat on a chair or bench. Place both hands behind your torso. Maintain your neck, shoulder, and back straight. Chin slightly in. Slowly bend your hip, touching the edge of the chairs, while maintaining your body weight on your heels. Inhale. Exhale as you go back into the normal position. Repeat for 10 times. Step up on a box or bench. Hands on your hips. Maintain your shoulder and back straight while engaging your belly by pulling your belly button towards your lumbar. Inhale. Right leg step up on the step box. Foot should be flat in the middle of the box. Push your left leg to step up. Exhale. Step back on the floor, 1 foot at a time. Repeat for 10 times. Side to side lunges on a spot. Place your legs as much far apart from each other. Place your hands on your hip. Bend your right leg by poking your butt towards the back by maintaining your shoulder and back straight, facing towards the front. Engage your belly by pulling your belly button towards your lumbar. Inhale. Back to position. Exhale. Repeat on the left leg. Inhale. Back to position. Exhale. Repeat. Do 10 reps each leg. Sitting Russian twist. Position yourself by sitting on the floor with a 45 degrees bended knees. Hold your hands together in front. Engage your belly button towards your lumbar that is slightly curved. Inhale. Twist your torso together with your shoulder towards the side of your body. Exhale. Back to position. Inhale. Repeat towards the other side. Exhale. Do 10 reps each side. To gain the result to prevent and to reduce obesity, exercise is as much important as healthy eating. Hi, Judah. You okay? There you go, guys. Judah felt that pain. There's a saying, there is no pain, no gain. Every one of us will feel that, especially when we started that body strengthening and conditioning. Next week is the continuation of what Judah and Bunny is doing here for our functional movement. You okay now, Matt? Come on, I'll help you. Well done, Matt. Come on. Welcome back to Healthy Living with Mila, cooking part of the show. But this time, it's not about cooking, it is a continuation what we have discussed from Gabagaba Market last week. It's all about the macronutrients and micronutrients, the difference of it, why they are important, and where do we find them. Follow me, we're going to visit the Koki Fish Market. Here at Koki Fish Market, you can find protein and fat. And guess what? I have seen clams. Clams is full of protein, and that is one group of the macronutrients. And what is the minerals and vitamins of it? It has a calcium that is good for our bones, our teeth, and also the iron content, which is very important. That is a component of the red blood cell, which the red blood cell is in our blood that transport the oxygen and nutrients. If we have less red blood cell, the tendency, we feel dizzy, lightheaded, we feel weak. We don't have the strength at all to do things on our daily life. So clams, seashells is number one iron content, the vitamin, the minerals that you need. Full of protein, great for your muscles, great for your brain, great for your heart, and also for your digestive system. Mackerel is a protein macronutrients that has fat. Fat that is great for your heart, that is great for your cardiovascular, great for your brain, great for your system. This is highly recommended for those people who are wanting to lose weight, especially the body fat. Mackerel salmon, sardines, herrings. Those are the type of fat that has an omega-3. Omega-3, the number one, polyunsaturated. That if you want to feel that your skin and your looks is supple, eat this type of fish. Those are from protein, macronutrients. Wow, look at this crab here. It looks so yummy. They're all shells, like shrimp, prawns, clams, all this kind of seafood are full of calcium and iron. They produce red blood cells. They strengthen bones, teeth, nails, and of course, all get a system in the body, and it is excellent for the digestive system and metabolism. Crab can only be eaten occasional because it has a high effect on the high cholesterol level of the body, the high density lipoprotein cholesterol. It's not good for your heart. So minimize eating crabs. What a wonderful experience I have here at Koki Fish Market. Guys, it's so clean. The seafood that they are selling is just so fresh. I could not even smell anything. And the people here are so warm, warm-hearted. They are so welcoming. You come and see it yourself. Protein and fat that you need, the healthy one for your eating healthy. Koki Fish Markets where you can find it. I love it. I love every minute of it. It makes your bones strong, your teeth, your red blood cell produce more. You make your brain alert. Koki Fish Market is where you can find it. After the break, I'm taking you to my community visit with Gabagaba Primary School. Don't go anywhere. I want my friends and I here to say,
Healthy living, Mila!
yes! Welcome to Healthy Living with Mila. Here on our community visit at Gabagaba Primary School. Guess what? You join me to meet all the students, the beautiful students, the teachers, and the parents who will join me to talk about healthy living.
Gabagaba Primary School is one of the oldest schools in Rio District, and it is a level 5 school with more than 400 students this year. And enrollment is still growing. And we have 15 teachers at the primary sector and 6 teachers at the elementary sector. But we are in the same location.
According from the father of medicine, Hippocrates, one day you will know who he is, especially if you are heading into be a doctor or health professional. Father of medicine said, "Let thy food be your medicine, and your medicine be thy food." You don't need amoxicillin, you don't need vitamins, you don't need all those flu tablets and whatnot to cure you. Every day in your life, if you are going to eat a full nutritional food with no junk at all, you will hardly get sick. And your mind is so active. The cells of your brain will produce more, and you will be the brightest, the future of this country to build together with your parents. And believe me, that will happen. My daughter now, I'm very proud to tell you, she is now an environmental scientist in Brisbane, Department of Development and Sustainable with the Governor General's office. And she was telling me, "Mom, thank you very much. You feed me a lot of vegetables and fish when I was at St. Joseph School in Port Moresby." And up to this moment, both of them, my son and my daughter, they never eat. They eat cakes, biscuits, all those kind of things, but very, very minimal. Once a week, but it's not as huge as that. It's only 3 tablespoons just to break down that monotonous of a healthy eating. Your vegetables, it will keep you strong. It will keep you brain. It will keep you mentally active, physically active.
If there's any sickness in our body, what things should we do to solve the sickness?
The common illnesses that we get, it's seasonal. We call it seasonal illnesses. When the rain, change of temperature, those kind of things, okay? And we are feeling like the couscous is coming up. Now, when you feel like feeling lethargic, you got temperature, you have body aches and whatnot, number one you have to do, drink water, okay? And rest. And then, if there is no way that you can go to the doctor or the parents, it's not available to take you to the doctor, what you do, you know the ginger tea? Ginger, boil a ginger and drink the water from the ginger. It will help to remove that toxin on your body. That's the immediate treatment that I will advise.
The talk by Mila was very interesting. Why I said it's interesting because it's important how we should, as a mother and also as a teacher, telling that child to eat the right type of food or having a healthy life. So the things that she had said this afternoon, like as a teacher myself, I need to learn. I did learn so much from her. And I hope that the mothers who were around also have learned something and will go back home and also encourage this at home, at our own homes. And when we come back to the classroom, we will do that.
Even some of us teachers too don't practice drinking a lot of water, and I've learned so much from there.
During her presentation, it's all to do with nature. Because she didn't put any foreign objects or foreign things into what she built herself to be. Like, well, she's a model of what she speaks about.
There you go, guys. What a wonderful time with Gabagaba Primary School. The people here, from Mr. Mangi to Mr. Daru, to all these beautiful teachers around here, the parents who participated. You can feel the love, the care, and you can see it from the children, the hygiene, the good looks, the healthy looks. What a beautiful primary school. It's so clean. And that is what healthy living is all about. Live a healthy life. Live with a healthy mind, healthy body. See you next time. Until we meet again.